Hello, and welcome to Step 6, Adding Your Call to Action. We are now past the halfway point. In the last 5 steps, we went over how to post, why post, when to post, and the different uses for post. Now we're moving into getting the fans to do something on the page. Yes, our call to action. Lately, the hype about company Facebook pages has died down and become stale. These pages are confusing the audience. If we want to continue to give the audience business pages such as the ones that are dominating, we will ruin any chances of seeing an ROI on these platforms. We have a chance right now to draw a line and create a purpose for the pages. The reason it is so important to create this purpose now is because of the flood of pages that started 2 years ago. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, has a page, whether they are a business or not. It is so easy to create a page that people started opening pages for personal reasons, and this didn't help businesses at all. The personal pages are able to reach more people and get more hits. This literally caused businesses to try to follow the models of these pages. While following these models, businesses started playing the numbers game and forgot to add a call to action to their page. This resulted in people using business pages for posts. Yes, the audience literally surfed the pages looking for the best quote photo to share. We're going to tackle this issue, but not by reinventing the wheel. Step 1 through 5 showed you how to create the types of posts people want to share, and it's a good thing when people want to share your posts because this gives you a larger reach and is essentially free advertising. But what good is advertising if you're not asking people to do something? Facebook developers noticed the staleness of the pages, and they even came up with ways to add a call to action. They had to. Think about it. Facebook has such a large audience that even Mark Zuckerberg wanted to figure out how to make money on this. We're not going to change our posting styles. Remember, the whole idea is not to reinvent the wheel. However, we want to add that wheel to our own vehicles. We want to be the driver, and if you're the driver, you control where the passengers, quote unquote the audience, go or land. Before we get into using Facebook's call to action buttons, I want you to learn how to add a call to action to your usual post. In step 4, we went over 3 different types of posts, and they were: number 1, the random relationship post. These posts are just fun, friendly, and relationship type posts. They have a higher organic reach. Number 2 was the informational post. These are your blog posts, forum posts, and website posts. Anything that is strictly informational and specifically tailored to your page. Even photos of your product or service. Number 3, your advertising posts. These are posts that you use when you have a specific time sensitive call to action. These are general categories that all of the posts fall under. Notice I mentioned the advertising posts are specifically geared toward a call to action. This is true, but we're going to start adding a call to action to all posts, even the random relationship post. How can we add a call to action to random friendly posts? I'm glad you asked. All you have to do is ask for the sale. It's as simple as that. Ask for the sale. That is your call to action. Okay, so on the article, I posted a couple samples of random relationship posts. I posted one with a call to action and one without. So here's the first one, which is your random relationship post. This post will get a lot of shares. The only problem is whenever it is shared, no one gets the credit, even if it was posted on your company page. How can we change this? Easy. Add a call to action. Now, I also posted the exact same photo, which is an example of a random relationship post, but I added a call to action to this one. Do you see the difference? Now there is a call to action on the post, and it is relevant. People that see this post and can relate to doubt causing them to stop pursuing a dream will want to know how biz in 72 hours can change their life. Not only is there a call to action on the post, but there is now a measurable aspect to the post. Once this post is circulated, the admins for Biz in 72 hours can measure how many likes, comments, and shares by how many people actually visited the website. You didn't change the message. You didn't stuff a sale down someone's throat, and you didn't invade their privacy. All you did was suggest a way to get past the doubt and move forward. I know. This is a light bulb moment, right? Anyone who shares this photo will be able to relate to the message. And when they share it, there will be someone else who sees it that can relate to the message. You have given a solution to a problem, and all you did was suggest it. How's that for advertising? Let's do the same thing with the informational post. This time we'll add a call to action to a product. The last post was for a service. Once again, I have 2 photos up there, 2 examples of an informational post, one with and without a call to action on the article, so you can follow along. Since it is an informational post, you can show a photo of your product or service. But is that all you really want to do, is show a photo of your product and service? No, of course not. You want them to buy your product and service, and you want a way to measure if your advertising is working or not. Adding a call to action to your photo gives you that measurability, and you're giving the audience specific directions that you want them to follow. Okay, so here's your action item for this week. I want you to take all the posts that we created throughout this lesson from steps 1 through 5, and you already started putting on your Facebook pages. I want you to take those posts and add a call to action to them. Once you add your call to action to your posts, start reposting them. Don't worry about them being repetitive because they are essentially new posts. At first, they were just pretty pictures. Now they are collateral material. You're not only going to add a call to action to your post and repost them, but you're also going to measure the effectiveness of your call to action. And you measure the effectiveness of your post by checking the landing page, which is the page you ask the audience to go to and act on. You check this page every now and again based on the dates and time you posted your new collateral material. Don't worry if you don't get hits right away. You're making a change to your page and you're rebranding it, so it may take time for your fans to follow along. Plus, we have 4 more steps to see if our change will be effective. And don't worry, they will. We're not going to touch the 3rd type of post, which is advertising posts. We'll go into that in step 7. Advertising posts are where we're going to add our Facebook call to action buttons. Don't forget, keep using your posting schedule we created in step 3. This posting schedule will help you measure how effective your collateral material is by displaying and reminding you the date that you posted, and you'll use that date to see if your audience is going to your landing pages. We're now getting ready to see returns on our investments from our pages. Yay! I will be changing all of the posts on the page I created a month ago for us to follow. You can check this page periodically to see how I am applying this lesson to add success to the page. And that page is Biz in 72 Hours. There's a link in the article. Thanks for coming back to step 6, and I will see you in step 7. In the meantime, let's turn our pages into money-making vehicles. I am Lashondra Grace, your social media guru. Check out Social Media Marketing with Lashondra Grace here on LinkedIn. Come and join the conversation. And also check out Biz in 72 Hours company page on LinkedIn, where I am a principal. Again, I will see you in step 7, and let's get to posting because it's time to start making money on these platforms.